What is the fastest way to get a good record deal? That's what we'll be going over in today's video. If you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you get updates on every new video we drop on No Nonsense Music Marketing. All right, so I'm going to hop right into it, guys, without wasting any more time. What is a good record deal? We need to define that term first. A lot of artists who have signed record deals complain that it's a bad one for a few different reasons. If you sign an exclusive deal, meaning you can't release music under any other record label, you can't release music without that record label's permission, a good percentage of those artists will complain that the record label did not do their job in promoting their projects efficiently. Or promoting their projects at all. Like, they didn't give a good budget to their project. They didn't put any ads behind it, no radio, no pushes on YouTube channels. Like, there's a bunch of different ways to promote these days. No pushes with TikTok influencers. So if the label didn't do that, the artist feels cheated. Like, hey, I gave you exclusive rights not only to my current music, but I can't even release music anymore. Like, I can't even come out with new projects. So what am I doing here? And they feel cheated, rightfully so. Now, how would we structure the record deal in a way that would still be beneficial for the artist, where if let's say they sign over an exclusive deal for just projects versus their entire catalog? How is that deal going to be structured so that the record label does recoup their capital, but also the artist gets some freedom in the deal? I think the best way to do that, to get a good record deal these days, if you're independent and you make good music, people do want to partner with you. Like, they want to promote your music. They just have to have a way to get the capital back. And the best way to do that, in my opinion, is to give away a large percentage of your streaming royalties and sync licensing. In some cases, the record label might want a bit more, but the way that we are going to structure deals going forward with some artists, it'll be invite only. Pretty much, you can submit music all you want, but we'll send invitations out if we think it's a good deal. We would take a hefty percentage of the streaming and the sync licensing and actually let the artist keep the rest of their catalog. We would just do it on a project basis, meaning you can sign away different singles or different EPs or different albums. And when the record label accepts that, then they'll promote it on your end. They'll give you a kickback of these royalties. It might be 10%, 15%, 20%, somewhere in there. But typically, it's not going to be a 50-50 deal if you don't have the resources for a 50-50 deal. Typically, the artists with that many resources, it's a true partnership where whenever the record label needs some of their smaller artists they just signed to get extra promotion, the artists with the 50-50 deal may have enough of a structure to help promote other projects that come along. That's when you can get featured on a song and the song gets boosted enough from your feature that it becomes successful. All right, does that make sense? So when artists want to go into deals, small indie artists, no, it's typically not going to be a 50-50. If you get a 50-50 deal on that, congratulations. But to be realistic, if you're getting a good record deal, one where you still get freedom, like let's say you're just signing away a single, just signing away an EP, and you're not signing away your entire catalog, it's not going to be a 50-50 deal. Because you're not fronting any of the promotion budget. The thing that actually takes the money to get the streams, get the attention, and get you leads, people who would come to shows, buy NFTs, play the music on any future Web3 players where the royalties are a lot higher than they are right now. That's going to take significant capital to build all those things. So when doing that, the record label needs to get their money back from those projects in order to obviously sign more deals and get more things done to build the record label. So I think that's the fairest good deal out there. One where you don't have to sign away all your catalog. You don't have to sign away your future songs. You give away a good percentage of your current songs or, unreleased music. You send it to the record label first, and they'll say if they want that single or not, or they want that EP or not. It's a little bit, it has pros and cons because you don't have a guaranteed way of promoting your projects. But even with the traditional record label, you don't have a guaranteed way of promoting your projects if they don't push the proper budget behind your single. So in that way, it's kind of the same. So it's this new structure is far better for artists, far better for record labels, in my opinion. You don't have to allocate as many resources. You don't have to worry about more accounting for the performances, even though a lot of artists make a lot of money from doing tours, especially when they get to a certain point. That's where they make most of their money. You still have the streaming. If you're the record label, you still have the sync licensing. So you're going to benefit off that tour anyway. And the artist gets to keep a lot of the catalog going forward. They get free leads from all the marketing and promotion. But at the end of the day, artists are not guaranteed that every project will be accepted by the record label. So still keep your promotion budget. Still know, where to go, whether you guys are doing promotion at Omari or doing promotion elsewhere. Know who's giving out good promotion. Know who has Spotify playlisting, Facebook and Instagram ads, YouTube promotion, TikTok promotion, any testing out there, whether you need SEO, Snapchat ads, Gab, Parler, wherever you're at amongst all these different spectrums and beliefs, know where to go so that you can promote your music to the crowd that you would like to. So with all that being said, you guys can drop us submissions over at omarimc.com. Just hit the submit tab and hit the submit music tab in our menu options, and it will take you there. We can also drop a link in this video or description section or link in bio wherever you're watching this. And we will take a listen to your projects. We want a lot of unreleased music, but if you have some already released music, we can take a listen to it. And we will have new deals structured for artists where we can promote maybe a single, an EP, an album. We're not going to sign your entire catalog. We may take part in certain projects because we obviously have the infrastructure for that to help a lot of artists and to build a catalog ourselves too. So it's win-win for everybody. As well as the projects that, obviously we can't sign everybody in the world. So we have our promotion services for all the other projects that are out there. And you guys can still get promotions, still structure your own leads, structure your own website, have control of your own business. Don't ever give don't have all the control of your business to somebody else because then you can't make moves on your own. That's why the artists who get stuck in those record deals, they can't make the moves on their own. So don't get into that structure. Be able to pay for promotion yourself, whether that's ads or whatever. So with all that being said, guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave us a comment on this video, wherever you're watching, so that we can come in and help you guys with your questions. I'll catch you in the next video.